Do it.
Oh, yeah, live, got it.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on, mate. Three in the room.
Oh, 3 in the room already.
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Yes, hello. How we all doing? Sunday lunch with Mick and Roy.
Good afternoon. Whoops, that's my fault.
Oh dear. Jason Hughes, good afternoon. How you doing? We'll let a few people gather around the dinner table, Roy.
Yeah, why not, mate? Why not?
Oh, here they all come.
There's Pete. Yep, here we are.
Here
Pete
they all come.
Hamilton. Fun things. Good afternoon.
Steve and Jason Massey, how you all doing?
Yeah. Diesel guy. Hello there.
Ah, the diesel guy, yeah. He's been sorting my logo out. Looks good, actually. I like my new logo.
Prepper Bob.
Prepper Bob. Got my cup of coffee, Bob. Got my cup of coffee. He's not very well. He's got a bad back as Prepper Bob.
How was he?
Yeah, he's off work at the minute.
Oh dear. And Reed Richards is snowed in. Where do you live, Reed Richards?
Snowed in? Not in Bognor, I hope.
No.
Hi, Steve. Yeah, I'm doing good too, mate.
Snowed in. So whereabouts in England then? Have you got snow? What you saying that, Mick? On the way back, going around the M25.
Yeah.
I did actually see some flakes.
Really?
Yeah.
Mick, I'm making you a T-shirt. What size are you? Extra fat.
Great answer.
I would have to say triple X for me.
Yeah.
I'm quite a bit of a lump.
I'm a
Triple X.
large. Hint, hint.
You're a what? So I missed
I'm
that.
large.
You're a large.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers, Prepper Bob. Last person you saw at the local gym. I was
The last person he saw at a local gym was wearing a bowler hat.
I never had gyms when I was that age. Well, I used to be down. I used to work down the gym a lot. You know, I used to really work out. But
I forgot. G-Man says I forgot to put my vest on.
yeah.
No, I only had that vest on that last time. That was just for the year for Martin Butler. That's all that was about.
Yeah.
Do crabs think fish are flying? I wouldn't know, would they?
Daily Walker, bruv, I'm gonna have to have this bell thing off. You've interrupted my Sunday doing FA. Dale, if you touch that bell, I should come round to yours and touch your bell. It's as simple as that.
No, Mick. Come on, Cloud. I left when I did
So how's the new shop coming on? Yep, the shop is coming. Roy's already seen it. I've got a video to release on that. Actually, it's done. Just got to push a button, so to speak. The shop's all right, Roy. It's just the floor's a bit naff, isn't it?
Yes, it do, mate. You know what I mean?
Well,
I know you're going to strengthen it up. Yeah. I mean, I had a comment last night on my video. Said, why didn't I do a sneaky preview of your workshop? I said, that's down to him.
That wasn't Dirt Rider, was it?
No, it wasn't Dirt Rider, as it happens.
All right, Dirt Rider said Roy's got a new shop by the looks of things. I said, see that coming.
Yeah, he said I could have his old one.
Diesel guy, apparently he did email you. Did you get it? Wasn't that something from a different email address you were referring to the other day, Roy?
Yeah, no.
I got a different email address than you got, or something.
All right. Yeah. I did get a email, but I didn't want lanyards. And at the moment, I'm actually happy with my logo. At the moment, I have done another one myself, where it's got Roy's the Boy on top, then the lawnmower, and then YouTube underneath the lawnmower at the moment on those little stickers.
Yeah, I'll have coasters, bottles, anything marketing. I'll have just send it over. I've got plenty of storage now. So
Yeah, I think you're expected to pay for these, Mick.
they're all free samples. I'll have 35 key rings.
35, yeah, 25 fridge magnets.
Find it, restore it. Hi guys, I've just subbed to you both. Okay, cool.
Thank you very much, mate. Thank you
I'll have to check
very
your
much.
channel out a bit later on.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a similar logo to you, Mick.
Oh yeah, I wonder if Diesel Guy did it.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna draw that curtain a bit. It's a bit bright in here.
It's
Jay Glover. Hello, mate. How you doing? Oh, Glover, how you doing? Sorted Mick, made a few things for you. Fantastic. I love a little parcel or grass box.
what I'll do, Diesel Guy, then I'll send you over a photo of my new logo. Then not new logo, but one I will be using. And my dog won't leave me alone. Look,
Jason Gardner is in the room. How you doing, Jace? Nice to see you, buddy. Jason Massey, where do you get your stickers made from? Currently, I get my stickers made from just off of eBay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll get mine on eBay. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I go onto eBay and just find out. I think mine are about 100 mil across.
Yeah.
I just order off eBay. They're relatively cheap. They're probably not the best quality, but they're plenty good enough. I want to get some bumper stickers made up, so I want to get made up.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Benedict. Thanks for coming.
There he is. So Benedict did that video he done the other week on the other day on that impact.
Yeah.
That looked like quite a hefty old tool. I don't think you'll be carrying that around for very long.
No. Let me. I'm just going to pop into the other room and get something in a minute.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that did look quite lumpy, Benedict. Good tool, and it certainly wound the old coach bolts in, but it did look quite lumpy.
Ready?
You've been out in the shed, yeah. I've been out in the shed too today. I've just been trying to fine tune. Yeah. We'll be back in a minute, buddy. You'll be here.
I'm in here.
I've been trying to fine tune a strimmer, but I'm having a few issues with it. So I've been working on a Allen Pro strimmer with an old Japan TK carb, and it's a bit tricky to tune.
Diesel guy,
it's a heavy unit, Benedict. You're quite right. I
think Roy looks a bit like Steve Marchant. Who's Steve Marchant?
I know a bloke called Steve Marchant. Who said that? Dale.
It
must have been Daily Walker.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, Steve Marchant is a fella that I used to work with years ago. He's still on the railway. It's different discipline. He's an old boy.
Oh, is he? Right, Diesel guy. Yeah. Oh, do you want to put me on big picture just a second?
Oh, do I have to? I've been looking at your ugly mug all weekend.
Oh, thank you very much, mate.
There you go. Have some of that.
Right, there you are, Diesel guy. That's let's get a bit closer. There you are. That's what I've changed it to at the moment. Okay.
It's like that to me. It's like that logo wants to be a bit smaller and incorporate something down the bottom, maybe.
What do you mean?
You know your picture of your mower.
Yeah.
I'd have it a little bit smaller.
Right.
If it is me, it's your channel, Roy. I'm not telling you what to do with it.
Oh yeah.
I'd have it a little bit smaller, and then maybe some writing underneath it. That's what I'd go with.
Well, yeah. If you look at my other one, it has got the writing on the bottom. But I just wanted to get the YouTube bit in. So
take a screenshot there, Roy. Diesel guy sent you an email there.
How was he?
If not, I've got the email. I can send it over to you later on.
All right. So look at me emailing.
Oh, he's going to help Jason Massey out as well. Yeah, Roy does look a bit like Steve Marchant. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look him up there, ain't I? Pete Marchant.
Who?
I'm gonna have to look who this person is.
I'll send you. He's got a bit less hair than you. I'll send you a photograph.
Stop. Right.
Alexander is in the house. Hi, Alex. Not seen you for a little while.
Daddy.
You two guys are awesome. Where is the famous Martin Butler? I suspect he's about in the background somewhere.
Daddy.
The strimmer is being a turd. Pete, yeah, it's just that TK carb.
Wait.
I've got it running,
Wait, hold on.
which is now good. It was particularly difficult, but yeah, it just was a bit of a fine tune. I'm not convinced it was probably used
What's going on here?
particular service very well in its past. Yes, buddy.
Wait, what's your Dada? Wait, what are your Dada?
Yeah, that says Alexander. That's right. Yeah, it
What's
says
your?
Alexander Smith. He says, "Hi
Hey,
guys,
hello, Alex.
how are you both?"
Martin Burgess, good afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah, hi Martin. How are you doing?
Did Diesel Guy said he sent me an email? A new one?
Yeah. Begins with a V. It's
What,
just
he
above.
screenshot it,
It's
did
just
he?
above Jason Massey's 2 comments. In between, so it says Diesel Guy, and it's got Jason Massey underneath it. It's only about 5 comments back.
How was it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 comments back now. 9 comments back now.
Oh, questions for you both, Diesel Guy. Go on in. Oh, as it happens, he said he might be coming up today. I'm having trouble with tuning a carb and seeing that I've been sent a 46cc carb for a 25cc challenge extreme. It won't tune at all.
That's your first mistake buying a challenge extreme.
Yeah.
So what is that on? Is that on a strimmer?
Yeah, I would say so.
So why? I would just say first off, wind the jets in to a well seated. First off,
I'm on big still, Mick.
Oh yeah, have some of that. I would say wind both jets in if you got to. Wind them both into a well seated, not tight, and then unwind them 1 1/4 turns each, and then run it flat out and tune the high jet, and then let it take over. You should be able to get it. Sometimes they take about a day or 2 of good running before you can actually tune them up. Sometimes I found it with the Titans, Roy, is that they tune, and then you fire it up the next day, and it don't want to have it, or it mucks about. It takes 2 or 3 days for it just to settle down.
How do I get stored for winter? I don't have a shed. Well, the only thing you can do, I mean, Diesel Guy,
Front room.
is just you'll have to get some sort of tarpaulin.
Put it in your front room. Put it
Stick it in the front
next to your
room.
settee. So I do it with all mine.
Yeah. Now just cover it over with some tarpaulin or plastic, mainly plastic tarpaulin, because that leaks a little bit on top.
You can buy them little
covers.
Them little storage bins, can't you? From like Argos or wherever do them. Amazon are doing it. eBay.
Oh yeah, the plastic ones. Yeah.
Little plastic one. I think they're about 60 quid. Don't take up no room, and as long as you fold it down, it can go in there.
The wife doesn't want the mower in the house.
put the wife under the tarpaulin then, isn't it? Stop.
Stop. Oh, I love it.
What's me Mountfield Empress self-propelled lawnmower Tecumseh engine? What is it worth? Just throw it straight in the bin. You had one, didn't you, Roy? Tecumseh Empress or something? Yeah, didn't you have one?
No, it's not a Tecumseh. It's a Mountfield Impress. 16.
Yeah, but he's got a Tecumseh on top of it.
No, it ain't. He has.
G-Man has, yeah. Stop picking your tongue.
Oh, Gmail. Oh, yeah. Oh,
I had one. Mine had a rear roller on it. I sold mine for relatively good money because it was in height for season. I think I made around about 80 quid for it because they are knocking on, aren't they?
Well, the Empress, but with a Tecumseh engine. Oh, it's got to be worth 80 in it, second hand.
Yeah, about 80 nick. As long as it's in good nick.
Yeah, if it had the a Briggs and Stratton Quantum, then it'd be worth probably a little bit more.
He's being a pickle. Being a pickle, Roy.
I would say so, anyway. In my opinion.
I hate two strokes. Yeah, two strokes. I'm not a fan, but I think two strokes is just about being patient with them. Saying that, ask Pete, how's his chainsaw doing, Roy?
My chainsaw? What chainsaw?
No, ask Pete how his chainsaw's doing.
Pete, how's your chainsaw, mate? Okay, I'm waiting for. Hit the like button, people. Yeah, please, yeah. Now, is everyone on here looked and entered into the competition we put up yesterday?
I was behaving, Pete. Just getting Roy to ask you how your chainsaw's doing. That's all I asked.
Come on, Pete. How's your chainsaw doing?
It runs to a fashion.
Fashion.
It runs to a fashion. Stop.
What do I do with two strokes?
You're right.
It makes you run it dry before you put it away. Yeah, two stroke. Yeah.
What's that? Winterizing two strokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Run them, and just before it runs out of fuel, if it's got a primer, just keep priming it and priming it and priming it. Knock all the fuel out of it.
Yeah. And then empty the tank.
Yeah. As long as it's empty. I mean, that's the same for most stuff, isn't it? You know what I mean? Anything with fuel, even plain fuel on 4-stroke mowers, you just run them out of fuel and then take. What I do is I just take the bottom bolt off of the carburetors on the 4-strokes, just undo them, let them run right out.
Yeah. If you're going to keep that over winter, G-Man, make sure you run it out of fuel, mate, and store it up. Yeah. And Miss Canadian Scrappers in the house. Good afternoon or good morning where you are.
I've got some stickers for Canadian Scrapper actually. Got some stickers, but they're in the envelope, due to be posted, so they'll be on their way very, very soon. I've got 2 or 3 go out to America and Canada way.
All right.
I'll just make a quick phone call, Roy. Mrs. P just rang up. Give us 2 minutes, mate, and I'll be back.
Yeah, go on in. I'll hold the fort while you're gone. So, right, what we've got here, let's have a look here. Micks, Mowers, good afternoon. Jordan Jellerberg, good afternoon. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, what I was saying about the double video yesterday. We both done a video each, right at the same time. My one started from home, of course. And yeah, please go over there and look like it, watch it, and if you want to win, enter. But make sure you have to be subscribed to the channels, like both videos, and what was the other one? Oh yeah, watch both videos. That was it. And make a comment that you want to enter. That's it, on both videos, because then we both know who's entered properly. I will drop you an email soon, Diesel Guy. Okay, sent you an email, Roy, from the correct email this time. All right, mate. I will go and have a look at it in a minute when Mick comes back. Yeah, I know you have, Jason. I'm only saying it. Oh, did you have? Yes, I had Chish and Phipps, mate. Yeah, I had cod and chips last night at his house. Thank you very much. Yeah, but Mick wanted to have. I think Mick wanted a curry, but because he had Chinese on the Friday night, but I had a curry on Friday night, so that's why I come up with fish and chips. So it done it all round, which was good. Right, who else is on here? Anyone else said anything? No. Yeah. Well, today I got up. I woke up about 7:30 this morning. Breakfast weren't until about 8:30, and I had a cup of coffee in the room. because I stayed at a hotel not far from where Mick is, and it was raining, and I didn't really fancy sitting there waiting another 45 minutes to go and have breakfast. So I packed up, got in the car, and I got home earlier. But it took me 3 hours to get back because the sat nav took me a different way. I don't know what went wrong with yesterday with my sat nav. It took me all in country lanes, but today it took me on the A roads all the way back. So cut 20 minutes off of it, which is good. A little bit further trip, but it was quicker. Micks Mowers, I've shared your stream on Twitter. Thanks very much, Jordan. Oh, Joran. Get it right, not Jordan, Joran. Prepper Bob. Have to go. Have a great day and all. Thank you. Okay, and then Bob, thanks for coming in, mate. And have a good rest of your day, mate. Anyone else got any more questions? Oh, Mick's coming back now. Just see him.
I'm here.
He just walks in the room. Prepper Bob's had to go.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Joran Jadaberger shared the stream out.
Oh,
yeah, if everyone could share the stream out on their Twitters or Instagrams or Facebooks, it helps to see if we can get any more people in here. We've got 28 in here. We've got 14 likes, so don't forget to smash the like button for Mick.
Oh yeah, smash it. Oh, piece of shit.
Yeah, well, in a while, we'll wait to see if we can get some more in here, and then we'll. Well, it's up to you, Mick. It's your stream today. I'll talk to you. I keep forgetting.
No, you're all right, mate. You carry on.
Yeah, you invite someone up.
You're my PA. You carry on.
MPA. Did you bring any Mowers back, Roy? Now, if I tell you that, G-Man, Mick would know, wouldn't he? He'd find out.
No chance. I knew anyway, mate. I watched on cameras after you went. Don't worry about
that.
How's the Mountfield? Pete's he's now retaliated with a question. Pete has, because he's that way inclined. He's now jipping me about that big Mountfield I got, Roy, at 21-inch cut. I haven't as of yet.
I have to say that was a lovely looking mower.
It is a lovely looking mower, but I just got to fit the control panel to it yet, which I haven't yet had a chance to do it yet, Pete. But hopefully I should get it running. Sweet as a nut.
He showed me your control panel, Pete, and I have to say, mate, yeah, you done right there.
Yeah, you did. And if Pete wants to post that chainsaw down to me, mate, I'm more than happy to have a look at it for him. You know what I mean? Jason
says, did Riley Roy enjoy the Kinder eggs he sent him?
Did you have any Kinder eggs? Well, in the box, weren't they? Do you remember? How many did you have?
Yeah.
You still got a couple left because Roy also bought some Kinder eggs down.
I ate it.
You did
eat most. Riley boy, tell everyone where you got your eggs. Where did you get them from?
Where were your eggs? One was. No, where did you get them from? One was behind the camera, one in Roy's pocket, and one behind the jumper. He done well. I tell you, he's done well. Jason Massey sent him 4. That just reminds me. I was supposed to give you, Roy, something else as well because Jason Massey sent me 2 axle stands. I was going to give you one.
Oh yeah, she was, wasn't there?
Just
all right, don't worry about it, mate.
We'll hook up. Chainsaw is on its way, Mick. Yeah, send it to me, Pete. I'll have a look at the old girl for you.
So what's wrong with his chainsaw? You're going to have to tell me.
No, it's one of them jobs. Just literally, you just can't get the blinking thing to run as it should do. We've all had them.
Yeah. Has he switched it on?
Yeah. He's tried most things with it. To be fair, Pete is a very knowledgeable fella when it comes to small engines, and
right.
It's difficult when you get one of them engines in it. They just don't want to play ball. A bit like
snobby scrappers nicking your sayings, Mick.
I'll slap me around the head with a large Savoy call. Hello, Snobby. How you doing?
And call me a gherkin. Hello, Mick and Riley boy.
Mick Riley. Just see him now. He'd be at home chuckling to himself, wouldn't
he? Yeah. How you going, Snobby? Nice to see you here, mate. Roy, just pop back downstairs. I'll put down Micks for the axle stand. Yeah. All right,
You'll have
mate.
it, mate.
It's
I'll
a
send it.
3-hour drive, 3-hour bike back, mate. Yeah. All right.
I'll send it. Yeah, I'll send it. You can have it.
Yeah. No worries, mate. There's no worries for it. You never know. You might have to do something on your van in the future, mate. You might need to.
I've actually got to do the brakes on the Astra. Actually.
Yeah. See.
That's right. I'll send it up once I finish with it.
It was
is
being
being
a
a
big
pig,
Mick,
yeah.
but now it runs well a bit.
Yeah. Is it just popping and missing a bit, Pete, or what's it doing?
It probably sounds a silly question, but are the adjusting needles in the right holes?
Daddy.
I think he's intelligent enough to know the
No,
difference.
well,
I'm not knocking your question. I'm just saying he is intelligent enough, and I think that's a problem. Is that he's got this machine that is just literally just not doing what it should be doing.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's even taken my advice
Veneer.
and put it in the sulking shed for a week.
Veneer Elise. Good evening. Oh, good evening. Oh, you must be in the Philippines or something then. MCS. Hello, MCS. How's the new workshop coming along, Mick?
Just getting there. It's all up. I've done a video on it, and I'm not happy with the floor. The floor's only got 9mm ply on it, and it's well supported enough, but in between the supports it does sag a bit. And with my weight and the weight of my lawnmower table and a lawnmower on top, it's going to go through it. So I shan't be moving in. So I'm going to reboard the floor with 18mm ply. Once I've reboarded the whole floor, then I shall start to move in. But I'll go from there. Try. Where are we looking, Dale? Have we got a name for that person?
Well, while you're chatting that in, I'm just going to check the email Diesel guy sent me. Missed you last night, Miss Scrapper. Okay. Are you there, Mick? Oh,
yes.
Right.
Yeah, my mate Dale's just said troll, but I'm not seeing no one who's misbehaving.
Not at the moment. I haven't seen anything. Whereabouts? Who said that?
Dale Walker. Daily Walker. He just said troll. I didn't say anything. But I've got enough mods in there anyway to look after them.
Yeah.
So.
It's just being a pig, is it, Pete? Shed party round Micks.
Yeah, I love a shed party. It won't be bring a bottle though. It'll be bring a mower.
Yeah.
You stop whacking me.
No.
Or bring something for a mower.
All right, Dale. Yeah, no worries, mate. I've got some good mods in here. So Wandering Haggis has just come in. I've not seen him. So yeah, so I don't know whether you were chatting about it when we went out to speak to Mrs. P, but yeah, it's good to have you down here yesterday. Roy, we had a fish and chips, didn't we? Fish and chips up there, a couple of bottles of the old Abbott's ale, and Formula One on the old TV.
Yeah, that's on this afternoon sometime, isn't it? Well,
yeah.
I don't know what time the recordings are on. The Channel 4 one is on.
Yeah, I'll find it.
The highlights. So I'll be watching that later on.
Yeah, Jason Massey said it's a big enough shed. I'll bring a Tecumseh engine. The only reason you'd bring a Tecumseh engine to my garden is to leave the shed door wide open. They use it as a doorstop.
Right. Okay, Miss Canadian Scrapper, thanks for coming in. And Wandering Haggis has said, slap me with a wet dog, Roy. Oh, with a wet dog. Roy gave the grass box to Mick at last. Yeah. I was only joking with everyone and playing around with them because I knew I was going down here. So old Riley boy's falling asleep in the background.
Yeah, he's been awake since about 2 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, I know. He didn't fall asleep at all yesterday.
No, it wasn't.
Mind you, he did that. He had that power nap in the car, didn't he?
He had a power nap, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is looking a bit tired.
So Jason Massey's got a Tecumseh engine playing up.
Yeah, that's quite common, yeah.
But who's that?
That's right. That's quite common. That is having the company to play up.
Mm.
NSD Live IT, how you doing, mate?
Right.
We're all doing good.
Let me just.
What should the company doing then, Jace? Is it mucking about? What's it doing?
They don't want to start.
Yeah, that's the problem. Most of them, isn't it? You've taken off the rotten body. Yeah. Oh yeah. You had a rotten deck, didn't you? I mean, I had the same problem with one of my decumps, didn't I? That lawnmower 8 of 8 out of the decumps on it, and you gave me that donor carb.
Yeah.
That now starts and runs sweet as a nut, but the deck's a bit naff. I might take the engine back off of that and put give it a spray job.
Right, I'm just looking. Diesel guy, I'm just looking at my emails now. I haven't got nothing from you.
I'll forward the email over to you, Roy.
What, the same one? What he sent you?
Yeah.
No, he said he's just sent me another email. Oh, he has. Sorry, I got it. It's just come through. Well, that took long.
I've got 97 likes on the shared video, Roy. Can anyone nip into my video, my channel, and nip on to the 1K giveaway
Right,
and give us a couple of thumbs up?
Hang on. While you're chatting, I'll go and get the link for it.
Yeah, I've got 97 on there. It'd be nice to get 100 on that one. That'd be good. It just does something with YouTube if you
get 100 likes in 24 hours of a video.
And I think we're about 22 hours
start
in.
Promoting it.
I know you'd have all done it, Jason. No worries, buddy. And for the thumbs up,
I've got 77 on my one.
Oh, that's cool. You're nearly there. Fun thing to do with text. It's raining cats and dogs in Bognor and all fun things. Yeah, it's raining cats and dogs down here.
Yeah, it was bad on the M25.
Ow.
Cheers, Dale.
Sit down.
99 thumbs up on that video now, Roy.
How many?
99 on the giveaway video.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what my one is. I can hear my phone, but I don't know where it is.
There's a link there. Roy's just put in. If you want to snip over to that video, give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. That'd be fantastic.
I'm going to put the link up to my one because I still need a few likes as well. We've got until 6 o'clock, I think it is, to get the 100 likes on the video.
Jason Massey did a vlog video last night on those mowers I bought. I said vlog. I did see one of your videos. What was it you did a video on? It was a tool of some description. I can't remember now, Jace. I watched so many videos. Was it like an impact screwdriver or something you bought from a charity shop? I think I see something. I think it's somebody else. Fun things is like both videos, fantastic.
Yeah. Well, here's that's the link to my one. If anyone who hasn't seen it, please enter the competition. Yeah, 2 good little prizes being given out.
I've got 100 thumbs up now. That's brilliant.
Yeah. There are 2 people in here who have had the clocks. Snobby Scrapper's wife, Dusty. She got a clock, and Mick got one for his birthday.
Yeah, I did. I like it. I like it a lot. Don't we? Hard clock on the wall. It's good. And also on top of that, you can also stand a chance to win a impact gun as well, air impact gun, which is either the one that I use or very similar. And as I say, they're not a professional impact gun, so don't go thinking it will unwind all car wheel nuts, because it won't. But it's good for intermediate little jobs. You know, if you work on a little lawn tractor or lawnmower, or you got something that is a bit stubborn, it's not a bad little impact. It's not a professional one. I see lots of garages now actually going over to electric impacts, especially the one down my road. I had a lawnmower, but my impact gun wouldn't move it, and it was on a Honda, and he had to get his big boy on it, and he said normally he uses that for like transit vans and stuff. So I don't know who put that on there. He-Man, I suppose.
Come on, the sun's coming.
Benedict's already liked both videos.
Okay. Oh, I've got a sun in the eyes. There's a mirror here.
Jason Massey bought a second. That was a Dremel. That was it. Yeah, I did see it. I do try and watch most of the videos that people either subscribe to me on what have. I do try. I've been doing engineering for 20 odd years. Same time doing photography. Love to take things apart due to my disability. Finding it hard to do basic fixing stuff. But just keep at it, fun things. Just keep at it. That's all you got to do. Is just as long as you enjoy taking things apart, fixing stuff and what have you, just stay doing it. It does keep the brain active too. I know I took that carburetor apart, which you see a video on a strimmer I've done with a TK carb on it, and I ballsed it up because I thought the carbs were ever so slightly different, and in fact they weren't. So I actually ended up taking 2 carburetors apart and using one good one out of 2. Riley and myself have watched both, commented on the videos. I knew you would, Matt. I would have rang you up if you hadn't.
Yeah, and find it, restore it. Thank you very much.
Oh, I must actually saying that, Roy. I got an email off of one of my subscribers.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to do a birthday shout out yesterday on a video that we did together, but obviously we didn't sort of plan the structure of the video.
Yeah.
So someone messaged me.
Daddy.
2 seconds, buddy boy.
I forgot to plug me lead in. Silly sausage.
Silly sausage.
Silly sausage boy.
Yeah, silly sausage eye, isn't I?
Okay, so I just would like to send my apologies first, because this person sent me an email back on about 5 days ago. I missed it because I do get quite a few videos come through YouTube notifications, all that sort of stuff, as you can imagine. So it isn't uncommon to miss the old email. But this gentleman, he was 66 years old on the 25th of September. And she's just saying that my dad is an avid viewer of your YouTube channel. Just started fixing mowers up on the side as a hobby. After a long career as a doctor, he is now retired. I was wondering if you could give him a happy birthday on your show, as I know he'd watch it. So, from myself and Riley Boy and Roy's the boy, Adam, happy 66th birthday on the 25th of September, mate.
Happy birthday, mate. Oh, belated happy birthday, yeah.
Isn't it funny how his career has continued? He's gone from a doctor to now a lawnmower surgeon.
A lawnmower surgeon.
But isn't that what we are? Take things apart, find a problem, dissect the hearts of the carburetors, and get them fixed up. So yeah, so well done, Adam. Keep going, buddy. And if you
we do bypasses as well.
We do all sorts of bypasses. If you if yourself or your wife or whoever it was that who was it? My dad, your daughter gives me an email, I'll send you over one of my channel stickers as well for you to put up in your shed or whatever. That'd be cool. And I'm sure Roy would.
Is he on here?
I don't actually know what the YouTube. No, they're not on here. If that's a YouTube channel, no, they're not on here. I haven't seen them yet, but I'll email them to say that I've given them a shout out. So yeah, if you give me an email
or email them now, they might even come and join the stream. Or if you just reply to that.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, they might come and join us.
What?
Oh, see what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I know. Hi, Daddy.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
What?
Well, that's that done. They may come in. But yeah, so Adam, if you want to send us your email, mate, or send me an email, and me and Roy will send you over a channel sticker. Yeah, buddy.
You're coming now?
Later, mate.
You're coming?
We'll see.
Right.
All right, let's go back to where we were.
I know.
Jacko, small engine repair. He's just like something. Oh, that's on Twitter. Okay. So let's go back to where we were. Let's go back to the chats. That's it. Sorry about the lack of talk. Literally just I always remember Mick doing surgery on a stressing kit. Yeah, darn near killed myself that day. I think we use back in the day when I was on the actual track itself. We use a set of kit Roy called a stressing kit, and what it does exactly that. It stresses the rails by stretching them, or you know, to pull them together. And the pounds of pressure is fantastic. And this one wasn't working, so I had to bleed it by undoing the valves at the back. But it was under so much pressure, it darn near took my head off when the pressure come out. A massive amount of pressure. Of course, Dale would find that funny, but I won't even mention the time when Dale rode his mountain bike off of the loading dock. Hey, Dale, remember that one? Boneyard.
Boo-around.
The Boneyard?
Boo-around.
Boneyard in. Oh, yeah, there's Boneyard. Yeah. Hi, Boneyard. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Dale?
You all right, Roy? You yeah, no good.
No, yes, mate. No, I'm up to all good. So I've just got another email off of Diesel guy. That was it. Apologies.
So Wandering Haggis are going to be live tonight at 9 p.m.
Yep.
That'd be cool. Snobby and Sense and Birthday Wishes. I think that's to Adam as well.
Shoppy.
Daily Walker's broke his bottom bracket. Now, what bottom bracket are we talking about, mate?
That'd be about right. you had to have been there. Careful, please, Riley boy. No, careful, please. Good lad. I'm getting over top now.
It could have been worse, Daily.
I'm telling you. He went off a dock. That's about. I don't know. It's got to be 4 foot high, 5 foot high, something like that. Did like a bunny hop off the dock onto the ground. Yeah, do you remember that, Dale? I remember that.
Oh, Snobby Scrappers says he's washing his hair at 9 o'clock. I was going to say, what hair, mate?
Dana said, "Hi Mick, Roy, and Riley. Roy, how many mowers did you get from Micks on the other day on the other video?" None.
Well, it's like I said earlier, mate. If I tell you, he's going to know.
It's just not.
All I'm saying is, there weren't a lot of room left in my car, my van, whatever.
I know what was in your van. I was spies, mate. You're right about that. And I tell you how sharp-eyed I am, Roy. I even noticed them 4 tins of Abbott beer you had in your boot and all.
4 tins of what?
Abbott's ale.
Yeah, I know. I've just noticed. I forgot to bring them in the house, didn't I?
You see? I knew they were there. Oh, down again, please. Come down. Get down. Get down, please. He's a bit on edge, this boy.
When I went to the hotel last night, I had a couple of pints of London Pride last night.
Pride, yeah, it's nice. That is.
Yeah.
There's a good one down this way.
Like I said to you on that message I sent you, I was only in there about 15 minutes, and the looks I'm getting from the locals because they don't know who I am.
Because you're out of town, mate. You're lucky we never burnt you at the stake.
Yeah, I felt like shouting out loud, like, "Welcome to Roy's the boy."
Yeah, yeah, you're an out of towner, mate. Hi, Ronnie Mick. Keep the videos coming. You're doing a great job. Yeah, we are doing a great job. We are just cresting nearly, Roy. Our anniversary, a couple of months, haven't we? You know, sort of a year on doing YouTube. Mate. Another couple of months.
Yeah, I mean, I did start before that, about 4 years before, but I only did it for 6 months. And that was nothing to do with machine fixing and everything like that. That was me allotment stuff. And I just gave up the videos in.
Mick, did you notice how quick Roy left the hotel? No breakfast. Yeah, I don't know what he was up to last night. He was out the door and gone, brother. Heading back up to the smoke. Southern hospitality at its finest, you know that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was like we weren't getting like friendly looks either. I'm telling you.
That's why it is, bruv. I used to drink in a pub down this way called the Spotted Cow. It's down in Little Hampton, and it had the old saloon style doors as you go in. Used to go in
All right.
there, and the music would stop. Everyone would turn around and what have you. It's just like that. It was as a bit of a biker pub, but yeah, it used to be a bit rough in there and all.
A bit Clint Eastwoody, was it?
Oh, the doormen were very active in that pub. I can assure you of that. Very active.
Mick, have you got the lamp yet?
No, not yet. No,
What
not
lamp?
yet, buddy. He wants a Bardic, a BR Bardic, but I've got
What's
some.
that?
I've got some somewhere.
Oh, what? One of your rail lights?
Yeah, I've got some older ones. But the thing is that the new ones, like
Oh,
Martin
yeah,
Butler had,
garage.
Martin Butler had the NRS ones. They're to a
Yeah.
penny.
Yeah. Sorry, Boneyard. I didn't even know you was in here, mate. But he's going off to have some breakfast.
I'll tell you something, Jason. Some of the pubs I used to drink in, yeah, it didn't take long. You'd be sat there having a quiet beer, and all of a sudden the pub would just implode, and there'd be people flying everywhere. But in my younger day, it was yeah. One of my best mate, Freddie Edger, he owns a Doug Sweeney's in the house. He owns
Hello,
a
Doug.
tattoo shop down this way, and me and Freddie used to get some serious scrapes. Yeah, it wasn't uncommon for us to end up in A&E being sewn up. So I was a bit of a bad bugger, Roy, when I was younger. You know, I was a little
Yeah,
bit naughty.
Dougie Sweeney. How are you, me old fella?
I was actually Prepper Bob was actually asking after you, Doug. Today, funny, I was on Prepper Bob's live stream, and he was asking how you're doing. Wife's bought me a coffee in, and one and only Micks Mowers mug. There you go. Matt Stubbington's got a coffee in his Micks Mowers mug. Life don't get no better than that. Doug Sweeney, I dare say, has got a
Where did he get a mug from?
he won a competition.
All right. Well, you didn't give me a mug when I was there.
You didn't enter the competition, Roy. It's as simple
No,
as
I
that.
thought you might have had one there for me for coming
Oh,
in.
I see. That's how it's going to work, is it? It's not enough that I give you, out of the goodness of my heart, a solid hedge trimmer attachment for a Titan. You know, I could have stung you for that.
Could have stung me. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope those two lights work really well in your shop anyway.
They will, mate. Yeah, no, and I am really appreciative. You know, and that's what me and you do, and everybody else. We all swap spares and help each other out, and that's what we've got. 29 in the house. It says here. That's what it's all about. It's about, you know, helping each other out.
Yeah.
Didn't get a bacon butty though.
Because he took the copper pipes in his No, that would have been Snobby Scrapper doing that.
So Matt Stubbington needs his wife to get a bacon butty in going. I had a bacon butty on one of my videos. Actually, my mother will come out with a bacon egg butty for me every week. Oh,
when I got out, you know where I parked yesterday?
No. Oh, road, yeah.
Yeah. When I come out this morning, it was like a lake.
Yeah, we did get some rain last night. That's a good pub, that is, actually. That hotel, that Inglenook. That's a good pub, that is.
Yeah, it was nice, those items.
Jason Massey, I've got a McCulloch box, Mick. I knew if I nudged Roy enough. Oh, that McCulloch box, yeah, definitely. I didn't think I was going to get it, to be fair, but he rocked up with it. And actually, to be fair, Roy, we with a bit of continuity between the pair of us, we actually got that mower running yesterday to a certain degree.
Yes, we did. Yeah, me and Micks Mowers did a joint fix.
It's not running right yet. It's certainly running much better than Pete's chainsaw.
Yeah,
but I've got to do. I think I might do a carb service on that. It's not running.
Well, you need to fix that cable or not.
No, I'll leave it like it is.
Yeah, all right, mate.
No, I've got that'll be one of the next videos I've got to do. I've got 2 or 3 in the bank.
The Z bend on it's broken.
Yeah, what I do, all the old cables I get that are broken, I cut about 4 inches off the end, and then I use that crimping tool just to join them up. So that'd be one of them. Get
some of those heat rods to repair that.
Hey?
No, the heat rods, the melting rods, the new types are out.
No.
Haven't you seen the adverts? It's called Instant Welder. They're like a a heat
Oh
rod.
yeah, I've seen them. Yeah, isn't that alley? Is that alley to alley? In it?
I don't know what's it. I actually ordered some. I've got some. I'll go and get them.
Yeah, I
I've
did.
got,
I did see an
they
advert on it. Yeah, I
arrived
did see an
yesterday.
advert on it. She says I'll have to finish servicing her bike first. That just sounds like blackmail to me, Matt. Bacon sandwich should come before the servicing. Micks comes over to us to US. Yeah, I would like. Yeah, definitely. That is mud mower home. I tell you something, Doug. Your mower be gone. I'll be off on that. Did you record it? Did I record what?
Fixing the mower.
No, we were literally just. I think the dead man cable's gone, so Roy had to hold the cable in place and this, that, and the other whilst I pulled it, and then, it's just I needed 4 hands instead of 2, so you'll see it come up on the video, but it is running.
There are, Mick. These are the rods. I mean, this is how they've sent them, like that in the post, bent like that.
All right.
I mean, I would say they're meant to be sort of like. I mean, you can probably bend them the way you want, but yeah.
So technically, it looks like flux, not flux. It looks like soldering.
It looks like solder, yeah, but they're only about 2 mil in thickness.
Yeah.
And what it is, you heat what you're
Low
actually
torch it.
trying to weld.
Yeah.
And you put these on it, and the heat of the metal makes them melt into it.
I have seen a video on it. A bloke was welding up a alley plate or something.
Yeah.
Do you have to add flux to it?
No. And apparently you can use them on steel and all.
Okay. Post me a couple over there.
They were £2 for the lot, mate.
When did you get them?
On eBay.
No, when?
Oh, 3 days ago.
So you didn't bring none down with you then?
No, I ordered them 3 days ago. That's what I said.
Don't start that.
I said they arrived yesterday.
Don't start that or backpedaling. You had them 3 days. You had them 3 days, and you didn't bring any rods down.
Even when I was at your house, I said I've got a parcel at home. Do you remember? I got an email. Herms had delivered a parcel. Do you remember when I was
You just said you had them 3 days ago. 3 days ago, you said that.
No,
you didn't even bring
I
down a couple of
ordered
rods.
them 3 days ago.
Absolutely disgusting. There's me sitting there with no welding equipment.
I haven't got no welding equipment. I don't even know if these things are going to work.
Yeah. Hi, Tina. How you doing? Wandering Haggis. Got to jump across the road to get something back in 20 minutes. Okay, all right, Haggis, no worries. Mick, did you see Martin Butler's live stream? He's getting fridge magnets made so we can win loads. No, to be fair, me and Roy were chatting about it. We were sat here
we were so busy editing, weren't we?
Having a bacon butty and mucking about. We said we missed the stream. I have watched some of it, but not all of it. He's got some fridge magnets. Yeah. So
to be fair, I mean, Martin, he's entered the competition, and I did apologise and say we missed your stream because we were busy editing the videos, and filming. So he'll understand because unless he's here and he's going to pipe up.
I'll have to get onto his live stream next week and guess all 3 of the objects.
Yeah.
Mind you, I think you'll find that's a fix anyway. I think didn't his daughter win one of the prizes?
Well, his daughter won something last week, and his son won it this week.
Yeah, fixing it.
Yeah, talk about keep it in the family.
Yeah.
What Roy got?
Roy's got some welding rods there. Like soldering rods. He's gonna post them down to us, isn't he?
What's that? I beat me.
Yeah, Roy's my dog.
Boy, I forgot to bring you some of them and all.
See?
Boy, Giga.
Pete says Roy's in the doghouse. Yeah, he is in the doghouse.
Look, new Roy the Boy stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah, do a video on them, Roy. G-Man says do a video. I have seen an advert, but it'd be good to see that because if you just got to just heat the cable up, and then because what I would probably do is put them crimp tools on, crimp it, and then back it up with that. So I don't know whether or not when you pull the handles in, the movement might upset that a bit. I don't know.
Yeah. I might have to see if I've got any crimps and that are broken or cracked. That's what I'm saying, because you'll have to crimp it
Yeah.
straight and then see if you can melt some of that into it.
Yeah, exactly.
Or even silver solder, but
Nick Walsh says, hello, Mick, you're on good form. I'm always on good form, me, buddy boy. Always on good form. I'll get down you. Down. Talking of welding equipment, Micks Mowers, you may find the inverter arc welder better on thin stuff than the transform one. Yeah, I'm looking into it at the moment, Benedict, to see which way I'm going to go with it.
yeah. G-Man, did you do a video on your MIG welder you bought yet? He's done a video. I don't know if you've seen it, Benedict. He's done a video on a cheap non-gas MIG welder.
Okay.
For the money, it looks cheap. It's good, looks good. 66 quid.
Who is that, G-Man?
Yeah.
I'm surprised for that money, and that is cheap. I'm surprised he didn't post me one over.
Yeah, he could have sent me one, couldn't he?
He could have sent me one over there. Being a loyal subscriber, G-Man, you could have sent one over.
Yeah. Yeah, and especially where I helped him fix his mower last week, and I phoned him, I FaceTimed him.
Yep. There you go. So you would have thought he'd sent 2 of them welders out, Roy, wouldn't you, as a thank you?
Yeah. I broke it, Dad.
Nick Walsh says, hello, Riley boy. Nick, say hi, Nick.
Here.
No,
Good
over here.
afternoon, Nicky.
Where?
Mick's getting upset with his dad.
Where?
Mick's getting upset with his dad.
I've got a gas MIG which is free from a tip. Yeah, I'll have it in. Benedict, send it over, mate.
Hi.
I've not done a video yet, but used to repair on a few exhausts. Cool.
Well, it's no good using it and not doing a video, is it?
No, send it to me.
That
I'll do a video.
Pointless, G-Man.
Doug Sweeney says, send me the money over and I will get you a welder. That ain't very nice, is it? Doug wants me to send him some money over. Doug, I ain't got no money. You know me, mate. It's not like I'm rolling in it. Right away, get off my shoulder, lad.
Why do you think Mick wants everything for nothing?
Yeah. I mean, Doug's got a couple of welders. You think Doug would send me over a welder, wouldn't you? And also, Doug's got Harbour Freight over there.
Yay!
Which we ain't got. So you'd think he'd wallop one over the old pond. When I get the superstar status like you guys, I'll send you. Trust me, I am not no superstar status, and never will be.
No, G-Man, you won't get to superstar status if you don't do videos on the equipment you buy.
Yeah, there you go. I see Pete Benedict. He started pumping some vids out now of that Parkside gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, he started doing some vids. That was quite good.
Yeah, and Benedict.
Who did I say?
You said Pete.
No, not Pete. Yeah, Benedict. Sorry, yeah, Benedict. I got confused. Yeah, Pete needs to start doing videos.
Yeah.
So does Doug Sweeney. He's been doing a couple of videos recently, but he needs to do much more videos.
Roy, what do you think of Mick's new workshop? Yeah, it's great, mate. I'm quite jealous of the size of it, mate. I want one, but I ain't got the room for one.
Yeah, that's one advantage with my garden, Hans. That's one advantage with my garden. Is
okay, Joran or Joran? I don't know how you pronounce that. Is it Joran or Joran?
Joran.
It's got those little dots. I take it that's Russian or something, is it? We don't.
No idea.
Or it could be not Russian, Norwegian, Sweden.
No idea. Ask him. Where are you from, Joran? Yeah.
I'm finding it hard to get 1,000 already, but I have over 6K hours. So that's good, mate.
Well, all I will say to you is, Benedict, is you've got to put the content out. Put the content out, and the followers will come. If you don't put the content out, it's not going to happen.
Yeah. Doug Sweeney says his shop is bigger than Micks.
12 by 24. It is, Doug. It
Yeah.
is much bigger than mine.
And
Just
it's
be careful.
taller.
Just be careful what you wish for, Doug, because it just means you get more stuff in it, which means when I do come over to your place, I'll be having a bigger look around. Right. I'm going to make sure when I do come over, Doug, I'm going to have the heaviest suitcase allowance going.
Well, you can pay for extra, can't you?
Yeah, I will. Oh, I'll be filling it right up. You worry about that. I don't know if you can fit a mud mower in a suitcase. Well, I'll have a good go. I might put it in bits, break it down, take it apart. Yeah.
It's you. Daddy.
Yeah. Hi, Boats. How you doing?
Who's that?
There's
Oh,
Boats.
Where?
right. I need 19 more likes on my video. You must have 100 now, Mick. Surely.
Yeah, I think I have. You're going to sit still at any point today, Riley boy? Let's have a quick little look here. Giveaway video.
I need 19 more likes within 3 hours.
I've got 101. It says here.
You've done well, Mick. Yeah, I need 19.
Richard. Yeah, I do. 101. So that'd be what I needed to do.
As Sue today, still tired?
Oh, well, the house was an emotional wreck today. For those who don't know, our eldest son Ethan, he's gone to university today, and we had Nana crying, Mummy was crying, we had Auntie Shell, she was booing, and yeah, it's great. As soon as he was gone, I got rid of his bed, threw it out the back garden.
Auntie Shell. Who's Auntie Shell?
That's Sue's sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she came over.
Did I see her in one of the other videos? Your barbecue video?
Yeah, it's Auntie Shell. Yeah, she come over and say goodbye. It's not the size of a shed. It's how you use your spanners that counts. Exactly that. A spanner.
Thanks, Steve.
We throw down there. A spanner is actually what you call a wrench, Doug. Just in case you get confused. No, get down. No, get down. Get down. Get down from there. What's he studying? He's studying. You're right, mate. He's studying. Okay. He's studying criminal law. Hear that? He said, "Daddy's stinky." I just dropped a bomb. That's Daddy's fish and chips.
No,
He's trying to get under your vest now.
I know he's not doing very well today. It's my little lad. He's a little bit over.
Is that because I weren't there when he woke up?
I don't know what it is. I've got to be a bit stern with him, otherwise it's going to get way out of control. Oh, not like out.
No.
Oops.
No.
Come on, good boy. Yeah, good boy.
No.
Good lad. That's it. Let go. It'd be 45 sizes too big for me otherwise.
No. No.
He's full of it. Look, Riley boy. Me and you're going to fall right out of it. I'm going to put your fingers in a vice.
No.
Right. Quit it.
Nope.
Quit it.
Nope.
Anyone want a child for sale? You should have gone to Roy's house. Look at it. Look, it's stretching me right up.
Yeah, I should have snuck him in my van.
Yeah, I did a little bit with Sharon, but it was a silent but violent one. There you go. I've been touching it. Good boy. He's going a bit. Well, go. I didn't get hold of you. Careful, son. Dad will be a bit stern with you. Not what you like. Then look, Roy's was a bit familiar with Riley, wasn't he, mate? He's a bit 100 miles an hour, isn't he?
Yes, mate. Isn't he?
Told you. He is 100 miles an hour. You got to watch him.
I think he done really, really well yesterday because there was
he did fantastic.
No naughtiness yesterday at all, was it?
He did, and that's probably why I'm copping for it now. You see, because he held all that in yesterday.
All right.
So that's probably why he's struggling today. Roy, how is Dizzy today?
She's not too bad.
Doug said, "Here, buy him. You'll have him for 15 minutes, Doug, and you'll be sending him express post all the way back quick."
Yeah, what was it I was going to say?
Don't know.
I know.
Oh, about Dizzy Die, yeah. But she, because I'm in here now, she says, I thought she thought she got me back.
Oh wait.
Daily Walker's off. Right, Dale. Thanks for popping in, mate. I'll see you soon, buddy. For $1, he's worth more than $1, aren't you, buddy? You're worth more than $1. You're worth a mud mower, aren't
Daddy.
you? Yeah.
He's priceless, mate. I'll tell you what he's worth. He's worth a MIG welder.
Yeah, he's worth a MIG welder. Anyway.
So I'm just trying to look for something on here now.
Get down, please. Come on. Good lad. I'm a bit of space, buddy. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. I don't need you climbing all over me. That's what I'm trying to say to you, sweetheart. I don't need you climbing all over me. Just sit down there nice. No. Sit down nicely.
Yeah.
No, there you go.
Riley boy, are you being good?
Because Dana's got a bit of toothache, and I don't need you hanging off my chops. So, I've got part 2 of the Mountfield. That'll be probably coming out today or tomorrow of the mower deck swap, and then I'm moving on to my shed, and then I've got a strimmer video to come. There he goes. He's kicking off now. See,
does Riley boy like cars?
what sort of cars? Toy cars? No, he just slammed his bedroom door now. He's kicking off. I can hear him upstairs chugging stuff about. He's really complex, and he doesn't really play with cars, or he doesn't play. Full stop. He doesn't sort of. If you have 3 or 4 kids in the room here, all playing toy cars or playing a game, Riley would sit on the outside and he'd just watch, or he'd mimic what they're doing on the outside of a circle. He's just the way he is. He's much better off in the shed with me with angle grinders and hammers.
Yeah.
But he does all of a sudden. They call this syndrome also a nickname. They call it Jekyll and Hyde. 1 minute he's good as gold, next minute flip the switch, and the day's over.
Yeah.
So, but it is now 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and he's been awake since 2 o'clock this morning, 10 to 2.
Yeah.
So,
Diesel guy, I've sent you an email. All right.
What's Diesel guy giving away?
What's that, sorry?
What's Diesel guy doing?
No, I've sent him an email.
Has he got a welder I can have?
I don't know, mate. I think you've got enough out of him, haven't you?
No. Obviously, they just keep sending me stuff. I love it. That's why I had to get a bigger shop, is because people just keep sending me stuff.
I don't think he's here, is it?
Oh,
no, he's not here.
I think my chat's frozen.
No, I don't think he's here. Oh.
Hold up, my YouTube's.
Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I've just checked.
There you go. Come back. Knives are sharp. You're right, Pete. That's why we hide all the sharps in this
Last
house.
one has no Noonan. What's Noonan syndrome?
What is it?
Fluid on his brain slows his learning down. He is 6, but as the age of a 2-year-old. Oh, I'm pretty sorry to hear that, mate.
I'll look that up. That sounds quite interesting, actually. I'll look that up.
Is it Noonan syndrome?
Never heard of it before.
Or is it
Noonan syndrome, fluid in the brain, and it slows down. He is 6, but age of 2. That sounds really interesting. So, is that literally? Can the fluid be drained, or does he develop the fluid continuously and have to be drained off? Or
Harry Gaming Sweener, is he related to Dougie Sweener?
He asked me for a sticker the other day. It's in the kitchen in an envelope.
Okay.
How much power are you allocating for your new shop, Mick? As much as I can possibly get. In fact, I might even run it off of a lawnmower. I might get a lawnmower and put a big magneto, 5-year-old lawnmower, have it on full revs.
What you want is a big stationary engine, and I know someone who's got one who's going to be fixed soon.
Well, hang about. You was in the old bomb disposal unit, weren't you, in the old army? So what's stopping you coming down here wiring my shop up?
I've wired my own one up, mate.
Right, so Roy wired his own shop up, people. Everyone in the chat, if you think Roy should come down and wire my shop up, put a yes in the old comment section, please. Bear in mind, he was bomb disposal, so there's no safer man to have.
Yeah, bomb disposal. Yeah.
There you go. First yes.
I also know how to blow
Roy.
things up, Mick.
Oh, Roy, look at the old. Yes, is. Oh, Roy. Oh dear. Oh, there's another one there. Roy. Riley boy is upstairs. He's having a bit of a moment, so he was getting a bit over top. I had to sort of put him into line a bit.
What's happening, Micks, Mowers, and Roy's the boy? Smash that damn like button, and yeah, I need that like button smashed on my yesterday's video.
So Diesel Guy says he was going to have a shunt put in, but it's stabilised, so it's not as bad as you think. So is that Diesel Guy? Is that some way linked to hydrocephalus as well? It sounds a bit like hydrocephalus to me, which is lots of people who have the same syndrome as Riley, they also do suffer with hydrocephalus as well. Mount a 12-volt outside, Mick, and wire it up for Matt. I don't need to. Roy's going to do it. Shed, yeah, the shed does look nice.
Now, Dirt Rider, what have I done to deserve that?
What's that? What's he done?
He said, does he have to put me in timeout? I'm afraid you can't put another moderator in timeout. It doesn't. You can't do it full stop. It won't let you.
German, whereabouts are you from, mate? You're
What
got
country?
some asterisk, eh?
Country.
Yeah, what country you from, buddy? Roy wants to find out. You got your coffee? Here he comes. I can hear him. We could be in for it, Roy.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, he's not very happy.
Well, what's wrong then?
He's just revving on all 4 cylinders.
Hey, righty boy. What's up, boy?
There you go. Something's going to break in a minute. Oh, he's from Sweden. Cool. Over in Sweden, do you have any MIG welders over there going cheap?
No.
Hey, hello, Ronnie boy.
Hi, boy.
Hey, where you been? What you been doing?
I'm sleepy.
You're sleepy, are you? You are, actually, mate.
Are you going to go and sleep? Are you going to go and have a bed then?
He's very hot.
Is he?
Yeah, he's very hot.
All right.
Wait, what, Daddy?
Well, you have a quick sleep, and we'll talk to you later then.
Yeah.
So it is a form of hydrocephalus, right? Now I'm familiar. Yeah, I'm familiar now.
I wouldn't know what that is.
Lots of the kids with Smith McGuinness
syndrome.
Hello,
Harry Gaming Sweener.
Also have hydrocephalus and have to have a shunt put in, generally just either behind the ear or at the base of the skull. It's a shunt and it drains the fluid off.
Hello, Dorito. Thanks for that, mate. What's that about, Mick?
What's what about?
So, I was watching the other one. What was that bit about?
Oh, that was when everyone was putting a yes to say you got to come and wire my shop up.
Cool. The stream on the actual, what's the name? I'll have to refresh it.
That's what I'm saying. My YouTube. I think I was watching a live stream the other day, and they were saying they were experiencing up to about 30 seconds lag on it.
Yeah, I think this one is now.
I think there's something wrong with your keyboard too, because you commented on the no to wire my shop up, Roy.
Is it? Oh, I must have pushed the wrong buttons in.
You're pushing my wrong button now, mate. I'm telling you. Fun things to do, tech. I love electrical. Did my 16th and 17th regs, but had to stop. Well, you can come down and give Roy a hand then. Doug Sweeney says yes. You can come down to USA, do my shop as well.
Yeah, well, you pay for the flights and everything. I'll be all right.
Yeah.
Dorito, yeah, my 2-year-old has just woke up. All right, mate. Have fun then. Super Mario 250. Oh, not Mario. I keep saying Mario. I don't know why.
Who's Mario?
It's
No,
my.
different type of Mario.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting armor cable in as well,
Yeah.
Pete, which should be good. Get some armor cable in. I'm not sure whether to dig it in a trench yet, put it down in your garden, or just run it down the side of a yard. I'll figure it out yet. So I'm not in no rush. It's quite a big shop. I want to get it right. So, and I've got a bit of I know. Well, I've told Roy what I want to do with it. So I want to get it right before I do anything with it.
Shed Electrics is so easy and very good fun. Coffee and biscuits, yeah. I mean, when I done my one, I mean, I have got a box, fuse box inside my one, and I've run it from a brick shed, which has also got a fuse box, and that one's goes into the house. So, and I'll put a ring system on my one as well. So
It sounds to me, Roy, like you know what you're doing. So I think you should come down and do mine. It's as simple as that. I'm not that way inclined, Roy. I'm not intelligent like that. I'm just a simple man in a shack. You know what I mean? That's screaming out for help to have his shed wired up. By the way, sit down, buddy. Tim Palmer, Tweet and Luke Cobra, Hurricane Zone. Yeah, I've been watching some of your videos actually. Yeah, and some of his machines has got a wicked. I don't see either of you working on riding mowers very often. Is that because of the size of the work areas, or the people locally not? Yeah, in my way, we have lots of what we call new builds, and the gardens are not a garden. They're literally just somewhere where you can literally just put a table and chair out, and have your barbecue and stuff. And nowhere near like the size of my lawn. My lawn doesn't really require a ride on. You know, I can just about do mine quite comfortably with like a 21-inch cut. Takes me about 25-30 minutes to cut it with a big cut mower. So it's just not a call for ride-ons down this way at all. And they're quite an investment, the ride-ons. They're not cheap to buy second-hand broken. If you're up somewhere like in Surrey, which is probably about 2 hours from me, yeah, then ride-ons would definitely be in on the market. But down my neck of the woods, just not a market for them. What about you, Roy? You in the same boat?
Yeah, I mean, my garden's small. It's really small. That's what I can't do ride-ons in my garden. Anything that big. I did start doing some ride-ons, but going out on call-outs. I've only done a couple. I had a service and a repair, and so I'm going to start having a different set of toolbox up. That's what I'm going to do with that Clark one, and just have that sitting in the van all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be putting consumer units in mine and all that sort of stuff, and putting the lights on a ring main, all that sort of stuff. It will all happen. Come on, buddy. Yeah, it will all happen. It's just want to take my time with it, get it right. I know exactly how I want it, so just need to get it right. G-Man, I'm surprised you guys have not had the Mower Man on as a guest. Well, I have given the Mower Man an email, and I did offer him to come on the live stream. To which he said it's not his thing, not something he's looking to doing. Who's that, Riley? Look, Riley, who's that? Bella, who's that? Look at you hiding from Dizzy Die. We're a bit on edge, Dizzy Die. We're not very happy.
Here he is.
Say hi, Dizzy Die.
He's hiding behind Daddy.
What's up, Dad?
What's up, girl? Here he comes. You all right, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, we're now we're really excited.
Hello.
What's that, girl?
I love that.
So yeah, the Mower Man actually he didn't refuse. He just said it's not something he's into. So but then I've not seen nothing from Paul at all. Nothing coming through video wise. Yeah, she's back in a bit. I've not seen nothing coming through from. I don't think he's released a video in about 4 months. So not quite sure what's going on with him. No idea. But if you guys want to go over to the Mower Man and leave him a comment to say every Sunday lunch with Mick and Roy, 2 o'clock. You should be on it. Go over and raid one of his latest video. Raid him and say, we want to see you on a live stream, and your public has spoken. Micks, Mowers, and Roy's boys said you've got to come up here. Then that might do it. So yeah, get him. If you guys want him on here, go and get him on here. We'll happily have him as a guest, and we'll have him on here. What do you think, Roy? Is that right?
Definitely, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on. We get Butler up here and all, get Martin up here and all, and we can have it right. I'll go with it.
Yeah, we need a superstar up here.
Yeah. Well, you are already here, Roy. It's as simple as that.
All right, we need another superstar up here.
If Roy went to Mick's Weekly, Mick wouldn't have any tools left in his shop. I know. Well, in fact, before Roy turned up, I installed one of them X-ray machines. You get a Gatwick. And Riley patted him down.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah. Yeah, well, let us know where you want to come up, Doug. If you want to come up, mate, more than happy. Because we generally do the last. I do last sort of half an hour. I invite people up. So if you want to come up, Doug, I'm here, mate. No worries.
Didn't Harry Gaming.
Yeah, Pete Frau says, Mower Man raid. Go and raid Mower Man's channel and say to him, get your bum up here on a Sunday.
Let's get a link. Let's go and get a link for him. I'm going to get the link to his latest video. All right.
Yeah. Boat says, I can give you moral support on your wiring new shed, Mick. I was an electrician in my half-life. Yeah, but Boats, you're in the US, so you're slightly different to us. You go at 110, we're at 240 over here. The regulations are different.
Cool. His last video was 2 months ago.
Was it really? What was that doing? That was a carb, wasn't it? A carb?
SV150 with a Briggs & Stratton carburetor set.
That was it, yeah. That was it, yeah. He plumbed a Briggs & Stratton classic carb-free inlet, didn't he, and had it sitting there. I don't know what he's up to. I don't know. No idea. There doesn't seem to be anything active coming out or nothing, so.
Right, there you are.
Martin round, yeah.
There's a link to his channel. Go and raid him and get him up here.
Yeah.
Just tell him Micks Mowers sent him.
Yeah, so Micks Mowers sent him over said to come up on this live. Your public, to say your public has spoken. All right, so Doug Swinner wants to come up. So we only have 4 on the chat any one time. I'm gonna leave it for 5 minutes. If you go and raid Mower Man's thing, and
yeah,
we'll leave a space for Mower Man in case he decides to sneak in. I don't think he will, but it could be good. So let's yes, buddy.
Or anything.
Fish and chips.
Cold boy.
Fish and chips.
You got fish and chips again tonight?
No, cold boy.
He heard you.
Yeah, fish and chips.
So there's the StreamYard link. Doug, if you want to come on up.
Daddy.
You'll go into the basement
Daddy.
first, and then I'll bring you up from there.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Diesel guy was meant to come up. Get him up here.
The link's there. More than happy.
Yeah.
I'll have anyone up. Just remember, we only have 4 on at any one time because it just gets too busy.
Daddy.
Yeah, Diesel guy. I'd like to see Diesel guy up here.
Whoever I like.
Daddy.
But I only have 4 up.
Daddy.
It just gets too mad. Everyone starts talking over it. It's a bit like Riley now talking to me. I just got to ignore him because I just keep going.
Daddy.
Yeah.
It's on now.
We'll see.
It's on now.
We'll see. Yeah, Doug Sweeney's just connecting now. Yeah, there's Doug. So there's a few people coming in.
Daddy.
There's Mr. Sweeney. Doug, smile. I can see you. Just make sure you're not a troll.
Are you with you, boy?
There's Doug. Right.
Are you with you?
Hold up. Yeah, we've got some. We got quite a few coming in. There's Doug Sweeney. How you doing, Doug?
What's up, fellas? UK brothers.
Daddy.
How you going, Dougie?
You got quite a few in there.
Got my coffee this morning in the wrong mug.
Hold it there, Haggis. I can see you down there, mate. 2 seconds, mate.
Daddy. Daddy.
We've got 2 or 3 down there at the moment.
Daddy. Is it hi, Doug?
Yeah.
Hi, Doug.
Yeah, say hi, Doug. Here's Doug.
What's up, Raleigh?
One more.
Mama's not there at the moment, buddy. Ask Doug.
Hi, Mama.
Yeah,
Mama's right over here. She'll be right here in a minute.
Dad, whoever is the pull pack.
Lucha Carver says hi, Doug. How you doing? I don't know if you, can you see the chat as well, Doug, or not? You can't see the chat.
No, I cannot. No,
Okay,
I cannot.
Dorito says hi, mate. Yeah, he's over there with you, isn't he? Over the States, is he?
Daddy.
He's over in California. He's
Yeah.
a good old boy.
Yeah, I'm
Good
sub
old
to his
boy.
channel. Yeah, I'm sub to his channel. Yeah.
You do now?
Who's it? Mick?
Say again.
Who was that you was talking about?
Dorito and Ludacabra. He's in the chat. He does.
Oh, right.
They do all types of
Daddy.
anything to do with like petrol engines, racers, mud mowers, and carts and
Motorcycles,
yeah,
four-wheelers, go-karts.
they're quite a fast channel, as in, you know, they're quite rough, ready, and
Oh, yeah.
flat out.
Yeah,
That's the best way to describe
I'm already
it, flat
connected
out.
to him.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, I've got I also got Wandering Haggis. He's going to come on up. There's Haggis. He's got shirt
Hiya,
and tie on.
Riley boy.
Hi.
What's up, Haggis?
There's a
Hiya.
Haggis. So, as and when, if any more people want to come on up, we'd come up, drop down, and we'd
Dog.
yeah, there's Doug. We'd do whatever's needed just to try and get the last half hour of people up here.
I know.
There's the link again. If anyone wants to come up, feel free. And we just do a bit of a rotation thing going on.
Daddy.
Haggis, you got a dog like mine that ain't afraid of the camera.
I've got 2 dogs.
Hi.
Oh, look at it.
Look at the big baby. Ow!
That's not
Oh,
not
I see
that's
the
not
big
what I
Talking
call
about
that dog.
mama like that, Dougie, are you?
That one's.
Ow!
Do it again.
Mama, he says you're a big baby.
Mick, do it again. Do it again.
Yeah, no,
No.
yeah, keep it coming. Keep them coming.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming. He says,
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. He said do it like this.
oh, oh.
But look, who's that? Look, Riley boy, who's that?
Good.
Look at there. Look at there.
Hey, Riley.
Hey, mama.
Oi, mwah. I love you.
Ah,
I want you.
He loves you too.
I love you.
Come up.
Great.
That boy ain't wrapped too tight. There's the other puppy. Oh, look at the
Haggis,
white face on him.
Haggis, you want to see Doug's? I would say he's got a dog, but he hasn't. It's not a dog. You want to see what he's got?
Where's he at? My dog.
It's not Doug. Is not a dog. Doug, that is not a dog. I'm telling you.
Connie,
Oh,
He's got a wolf.
A wolf.
that's
come
it.
here, boy. Come on.
I'm telling you.
Come on.
It ain't no
Get
dog.
up here. Get up here.
It ain't no dog. It's a wolf. There you go. Told you.
Oh,
He's got a wolf. He's got a wolf.
What are you doing, boy?
There's nothing to
Come
talk
here.
about that.
Come here.
Daddy.
Yeah.
You will coming?
There's a few more down there, but we'll hold be for now.
Baby dog.
Oh, you're welcome. For anyone that wants shout outs or plugs for the channel, I'll plug anyone's channel. Not a problem at all. Ain't no husky. That is not no husky. It's a wolf. I'm telling you.
that's my baby. This is my baby.
Say again.
He's been
You
He's
listen
going to the window.
Yeah, I'll tell
yesterday,
you
Mick.
something.
I was in the shop yesterday. He jumped up in the shop with me, laid down on the floor. Of course, got the fan and air conditioner blowing. You know, air's moving all around in the shop. You know.
Yeah.
I come out of the shop, cut some insulation. He had to follow me out. Did his thing around in the yard, waited for me.
Yeah.
Then he had to go back in the shop, and he had to follow me back and forth in and out of the shop all day long.
Yeah. I do miss not having my old dogs around. I do miss them, but I just can't have no more in a minute.
I don't know what happened there.
You pushed the wrong button, Roy.
I think I did.
Yeah, Roy disappeared.
Roy,
What?
what did you do that?
MRE.
Wrong button. Was that
What's
say
that?
MRE? What's that then? Pizza, sliced pepperoni.
Was it pizza in the bag?
Comes in a bag.
Mhm.
Well, you got to make it right.
The army, it's American.
Oh, Army surplus, is it something?
Yeah,
Mhm.
got them on eBay.
So it's like what? It's like a ball in the bag job, is it? Something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pre.
They used to back years ago. They used to give away the cheese, army surplus cheese, and you can't get it no more. But you can get this stuff all the time. You can buy it up all the time.
Doricho says he has a husky shaped mix with a 165-pound Great Dane.
Wow.
That's not a dog. That's not a dog. It's a horse.
Beautiful dog he's got. I mean, it's beautiful.
Rasmo said I whistled and his dog just come in. There's the dog whisperer, the dog whistler.
The pizza's just come out this year or last year, so this is a really fresh MRE.
Yeah, I used to eat a lot of our ration packs. Well, Roy, I suppose, would have had ration packs, did you, Roy, or not?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, 24-hour haver packs, they called them.
Yeah, but it used to be
ration packs. 24-hour haver pack, yeah. Hey?
Didn't they used to be lettered like A, B, and C? So C was like beef stew and dumplings and something like that.
Yeah. And D was the corned beef hash.
That's the Polish one.
That's the what one?
Polish
one. Cool. Is that for your dinner then?
No, I've got other dinners. That one's going on YouTube. I'm going to do a video on it.
Okay, cool.
Mind the dogs don't get hold of it then.
No.
Do you like chorizos, the spicy stuff? Begins with J.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Yeah, I've got jalapeno cheese there in that one.
Oh my god, your bum's going to be on fire. I'm telling you.
No, you, Mick.
Me? No chance, mate.
Don't light a match next to him.
Yeah.
Tactical lawn cuts. Is that what's up, brother?
Matt, just make sure when you go to the toilet tomorrow morning, mate. Yeah, you've got a fire extinguisher with you.
Yeah.
Tracy and Brad Holt said, "I'd much rather cook you a Sunday roast, Mick." How cool's that?
Ooh.
They're gonna come down and cook me a Sunday roast. Oh, that'd be great. Oh no, it says they'd rather have a Sunday roast. I misread it. Sorry, I thought someone's offered me a free dinner.
Mick, your shop looks great, man. I love it.
Yeah,
I love that log looking. I like that log looking siding.
Yeah, it's
I
okay.
like that.
It wants a bit of work. Obviously, it's going from a shed to a workshop, so I've got to insulate it. I've got to board it. I've got to. I'm going to move the trusses up because I'm 6'2".
Right.
And my trusses are about 6 foot, so I'm going to move
them up.
There's your dinner. I'm going to move them up about 4.5 inches. I mean, I should put angle irons up the supports, drill them in, so it's all solid. I mean, I better walk around freely. Yeah. Otherwise, I've been knocking myself out.
You know, me and you talked offline a lot. You know, I would. You know, if I was closer, I would help you out a lot. You know,
just pop on over, Doug. You're only across the water, mate. Just pop on over.
Of course, Mama's been threatening and put me on an airplane anyway, so I guess.
Then just keep winding her up, mate. Have her send you over first class.
Yeah, Benedict. I used those hexamine stoves when I was in the army, mate.
Mick.
What you got there, Mech?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a top side with Pulse 24 on there.
Yeah.
I've got Vaping Bogan's new RDA.
I haven't. To be fair, I'm a bit naughty. I do a bit of both, really. You know what I mean? When I'm indoors, I have this all the time, but I should get back on it, really. Oh, look at that! Tracy just said, or Brad has just said, anytime, Mick, when you're up this way, that's a free Sunday dinner.
There you go.
There you go. As long as there's Yorkshire puddings in there, I don't mind. Tactical, Mick. What kind of vape is that you got? I'm just saying, yeah, that's a top side vape. It's a squonk. It's a squonk device, so you don't. You fill up the tank inside here. Is a big 10mm thing here. You give it a squeeze, that fills it up, and then it's got the Pulse 24 on top. Look up the top side squonk mod. They're brilliant.
Tell Mick I'll see you over and he's sending Raleigh over here.
Did you hear that?
I can hear her.
For a week, Holy cow. Riley, would you like to come on over and stay with Mama for a week?
Mate, you've dipped out. Mummy's just come home.
Uh-oh.
She's just come home.
Look at that, look. It says United Kingdom. I ain't got a clue what that is.
Yeah, I won't answer that.
No.
Boy,
Thing is, look at the thing. You can't even decline it.
boy,
So
They want to
tacticals,
sell you. They want to sell you car warranty insurance after
Yeah.
your warranty wears out.
Yeah.
little boy,
For
Yeah.
double glazing windows.
Tell him again.
boy,
PPI. Yeah, probably. Yes, Riley boy.
you Asha?
He said, did you answer your phone, Roy?
No, I didn't answer it. No,
Who's that? Who's calling?
no.
Boy, you got to see what a lot of stuff over here about those vapors over here. There've been a
Yeah.
lot of people been dying.
Well, I'm not convinced. Without getting it, this isn't a vaping channel, Doug. I don't want to get into it, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's as it. I think a lot of that is fake news, but
Maybe so.
I don't think
That's
it's
the
any
reason
more.
why.
I don't think it's any more
That's the reason
harmful.
why I don't watch it.
I don't think it's any more harmful than the thing that you got in your hand. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, I mean, over here in the UK, it's the same. They say don't eat salt and don't have oil and don't do this and don't do that. Then next week they change their mind because Tactical was on a dead rabbit RDA. Yeah, I've got a dead rabbit RDA. Good RDA actually.
Yeah, I've got dead rabbits as well.
Yeah, in fact, I love dead rabbits, especially with potatoes and carrots.
I'm glad I've never smoked.
Jason Massey.
First time I ever had a rabbit, boy, that was good. I had rabbit legs. Man, deep fried, battered up, deep fried. Oh man, they were good.
Yeah, well, I don't deep fry mine. I have mine in like a stew.
Mm-hmm.
Which how I prefer mine.
Yeah. Rose did? Wow.
Yeah,
I had
that's
a
correct. I mean,
relative pass away last night.
Just nipping back to what you said a minute ago, Doug, about the vape thing. I do recall, and Tactical's just said people have been over in the UK. We are protected under the new vaping laws that every single vape flavor and strength needs to be tested and needs to be under license, so that you can't just make up your own e-juice and sell it. It all has to be tested now.
Yeah, it's not protected over here. It's not regulated or anything over here.
Over here it is. And I think
Squirrel
people have been putting anything they like.
What's a squirrel dumpling?
Black market vape producers. Yeah, there you go. That's what it is. Yeah,
Right.
I did.
Tastes like chicken, I
that.
reckon. Oh.
Yeah. There are some eBay sellers which are selling stuff which is not.
Yeah, Sunshine has just come in with a $1.99. Good morning from Georgia. Well, good morning to you too. Thank you very much for the super chat.
Mick, did you hear about Southern Belle? She said she's given up YouTube.
Yeah,
Southern Belle is.
I heard that. Yeah.
Hello told me yesterday.
But you know what YouTube is like, don't you? So if you get tied up in every single gossip that goes on and believe everything you're told, just see what happens is what I'm going to say to you. She might have got tangled up in somewhere in a conversation somewhere, and it all went out of proportion, and she'll be back.
It's like that E-Way Mike.
Yeah, just
he manned up and apologized to her.
Oh, there you go. So did something happen? Did it?
Yeah, that was a couple of weeks ago, and he manned up.
There you go. You see what I do, Haggis. What I do is don't get involved in any of the drama. Just I run my channel, and that's what I'm interested in.
Right.
And
I had to learn that.
Yeah,
I had to learn that.
Yeah. I hear you.
You know my situation, what happened to me, and everything, and I had to learn. I had to learn that.
And with what happened with you, Doug, I remained impartial.
Right.
Yeah. I remain totally impartial. Oh, you reckon, Roy? So it's just about remaining impartial, and just worry about your own channel. And,
Worry about you. Worry
what you
about
wanna
your
do.
channel. Worry about the people in your channel, your supporters.
Yeah,
In which
you
Southern,
should be just be enjoying what you do, right? You know, I mean, I go on lots of live streams all over the world. Not always on the panel. Sometimes I'm just literally, you know, enjoying myself. So you have to, if you're gonna throw an opinion out there,
Mhm.
you have to be prepared for someone to come back and slap it across your face. You know what I mean? So if you can defend it and still be happy with it, then that's good. But if you're going to get involved in all the drama that goes on, then it's a waste of time you're doing it. You may as well just pack it up. But you got to be open minded.
and I have talked to Southern Belle on telephone, you know,
Yeah,
and just what we're talking about right here, right now. She told
yeah,
me the same thing as you told me. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
And
yeah.
everything.
I have no problem
She's a,
if I was on someone's chat now, Doug, on a panel, and it was all kicking off that way. I'll just push that red button and come out of it and move on and go and have a coffee. You know what I mean?
they're right.
I ain't got to
Yep.
deal with it.
Yep.
It's just it's only someone else wants to come out. I'm going to break the rules here. There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, not that Londoner.
Scrapper. The
So
scrapper. Oh
and,
no.
and the reason I brought Snobby up is a prime example, right? Because Snobby, in my opinion, despite the fact he's wearing the same vest as what I got on, he is he's just like me. Is Snob. He don't get involved in the drama. He says what he wants to say, and if you don't like it, that's what the way it is, right, Snob?
Absolutely.
That's the
And
way it is.
this week has got to have been the worst week I've ever known for drama, crybabies, this, that, and the other. Yeah. I was warned
Mhm.
when I very first started this by a very experienced YouTuber that we all know of.
Yeah.
You need a thick skin. That is it.
Wait,
That's
Daddy,
it. Yeah.
who's that?
That's Snobby.
It's a
No,
hi,
but
Hello,
get your hat
Riley.
up. You look like his
Hi.
brother.
Hello.
Daddy.
Nobby.
You want more time?
No, that's it for a minute. DLT
Snobby.
Lawn Care has just come into the house. Say hi, DLT. Say hi, Shane.
Hi,
Hey, DLT.
Here's DLT.
Snobby.
He's come on in.
Stop it.
Take your cap off for a
DLT is
minute.
from Ohio. He's
Yeah.
a United States. He's a good
Daddy.
supporter. I watch his videos a lot.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Me and DLT we hook up
Daddy.
quite regular, Doug. We were quite often
Daddy.
have chats over live streams. Yeah.
Who's your dog?
I am amazed about his wife. His wife is amazing.
Daddy.
So Sunshine says, okay, who's reading the chat? Did I miss something?
No.
I am trying to read chat as we go.
Sunshine says, I am not upset with anyone. Oh, she is Southern Belle.
Yeah, I know that. That was blatantly obvious that was who that person was, and you weren't the first, and I wasn't the first person to spot that. But I think Southern Belle, who is Sunshine, I think you've done the wrong thing. It's my opinion. I don't want to do politics. You should just stay as you are on the channel and just deal with the people and the drama. Don't go changing your profile, changing it. Just stay as you are, and just deal
They
with
don't
the
like
people
you.
and move on. Yeah, exactly that. Don't go running around chasing profiles up and what have you. Just stay as you are, and you can block people. Same as Facebook, you can block them and get rid of them.
I was going to change my channel name, and I decided no, nobody. If I did change my channel name, nobody would know who I am, who I'm about, and stuff like that. I said no. I'm just going to stay who I am.
Exactly that. I mean, Snobby was just saying this is one of the worst weeks he's had for drama and this, that, and the other. You know, I've not seen any of it, none of it.
Yeah.
And I've been on all the channels, you know, and pretty much I cover the same channels that Snobby probably does to a certain degree. Not seen any of it, and sometimes I just sit in the back of a live room, just watching the comments and listening like you do. And I just think, do you know what? I just don't want a part of this at all.
Yeah,
Hey, Snobby.
I just
Hello, mate.
noticed
The
someone
other
else.
day,
I've just noticed, Mick, someone else is in the channel, but I don't think I've actually seen a comment from him. But DIY Allied is in the channel, in this stream.
DIY.
DIY,
Misfit.
yeah. Hello, mate. I've just noticed you're here.
Dave, what's up, brother?
I'm not interested in drama at all. That's fair. Yeah, me too, mate. Benedict.
I don't do it. I don't do it at all. And there's no point. I mean, up here we got here. Roy is a small engine boy. I'm a small engine boy. Doug, you're a small engine boy. Snobby, you're small engine. You take engines apart, right? And you strip them down and you break them up. So it's the same thing. But then
Gearboxes as well.
exactly. Snobby's a scrapper, and Roy, you're a DIY man as well. And Doug, so we've got a range of experts and people here. We've got Haggis who does reviews and live chats on life, social life, and what have you, and anything that he finds interesting. And that's what it's about, isn't it? But it's not about my channel's better than yours, or yours is better than mine, or I don't agree with your opinion. If you don't agree with my opinion, either speak up and say something about it, or defend it. And if you can't defend it, the fact that was there, don't let it hit you on the arse on the way out. It's as simple as that.
That's right. That's where the good Lord split you, huh?
Exactly that.
Hey, Scrappy. I was thinking about on some of these junk motors that I come across. You know, they're aluminum blocks. You know what I mean? And pop out the metal as the bearings, you know, and stuff like that. And then get a forge and melt them down and put them into inglets. You know what I mean? And because you get better money when they're in the inglets than you do just, you know, throw the blocks and everything. We get better money here in the United States if that stuff is melted down and put into inglets. You know?
Yeah. The problem you might find with that, it's time consuming to melt it, right? The time and effort you put into it, it ain't worth it. Just
exactly that.
Clean the cast aluminum up as much as you can and take it like that, because what they do is they tell you all this, and then when you get to the scrapyard, they go, "Oh, let's get my proper laser gun out. We test this aluminium. Oh, it's got this aluminium in it. It's got that one in it.
Yeah.
Oh, they start getting a bit funny. Just take it in as just raw aluminium cast. That's what they want.
Exactly that.
I'm sorry, Mick.
You're okay, mate. I've just read a comment about tactical lawn cuts. Is saying that he sees a lot of hate in the US from the lawn care community. But I'll have to say they want us gone, but we ain't leaving. Now I've been watching DLT's channel, and the stuff going on over there, you would not believe, especially with relation to his beautiful wife. It's bonkers, and there's just no need for it. I mean, I had a bloke message me on Instagram. He had a problem with a snowblower. Which I think DLT is going to give him one, but this is another stone blower. And between Instagram messages, he was able to get a snowblower up and running that hasn't been running in 2.5 years, just with some advice from me. And he sent me a video within half an hour of that snowblower up and running, ticking over.
The email you got yesterday?
Yeah. Within 2.5 hours, that machine was now up and running. He was going to trash it out, and he can't afford to. He wants that machine to use. To earn him money, and he was going to just park that machine out and put it to the curb. But within 2 hours, it was up and running, and that's what it's about. It's about helping people out. It shouldn't be about getting involved in drama just because somebody wants another 100 subscribers more than somebody else. I'm not interested in subscribers. It's about.
I get a phone call all the time from J&J Mud Mowers, which is my nephew.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Nick Windsor. He's another mud mower guy.
Yeah.
Lucky 7 mud mowers. I get a phone call from him quite a bit. Rob, manufactured, another old boy that used to have a YouTube channel. He cut his YouTube channel loose. We talk all the time. about different things, about modifying things and stuff like that. You know, that's what this is all. This is what it's all about. You know what I mean? And even me and Mick, even me and Mick, when he had that new motor that went back, whoever didn't put the oil in it and everything like that, and he rebuilt the motor. Me and him,
you have a hater.
Yeah, me and you talked right through it. This is what you got to look for. This is what you got to do. Make sure everything's okay. Make sure the cylinder's completely round. You know, mic the cylinder, stuff like that. And we got it up and running. Me and Mick got it up and running together. That's what this is all about. This is what it's about.
But I just think the problem is, isn't it? The thing is with like any social media platform, is you got your clickbait and you got your drama.
Yep.
And people love watching drama, don't they? They love to get into your life, and they love it. The more people fight, they absolutely love it. And I want genuine subscribers on my channel who want to watch my channel, put genuine comments, even if they all my channels say leave a positive or negative comment. I don't really mind. It don't bother me as long as I'd much rather people leave a comment than give me a thumbs down. Give me a thumbs down and leave a comment at the same time. Let me know the reason why you didn't like it, and we can discuss it. And I can prove you, and I can prove you wrong. Do you know what I mean?
It's about support.
Exactly that.
It's about
Thomas
in other people's channels.
Show your present.
Dorito is off to go and get some breakfast. You have a great day. Talk to you soon.
See you, Dorito. I'll holler at you later, brother.
But, okay, so DLT says
Dorito is here.
They do hate me because I speak my mind. We are grown men. Exactly that. And just trying to save other people money. Exactly. I had a fella come in. I think I told you he had a strimmer come into my shop just the other day, and it's only a bent curve strimmer, and it was broken. He couldn't fix it. He didn't have the money to fix it. But that's his job, and he bought it in saying how much to fix it. And for whatever it was a stupid repair. It was repaired inside 5 minutes, and just away you go, mate. Go and earn yourself some money. I didn't even charge a man because he's genuine, and he'll be back next year to have his equipment serviced. So I'm going to get some repeat custom, but at the same time, he had a strimmer that just wasn't running, and he needed help with it, and that's what it's all about. Help each other out. Hold on, Mick, you're UK. Yeah. You're okay. Yeah, I know I'm okay. I get vexed when people start just chucking. This is why I don't do it, snobby, because I'm too opinionated, and people don't like it when I get on the soapbox, and that's why I just tend to sit back. And I'm a man that sits in a pub, and I sit in a corner and I just listen. You know, I don't need to get involved. And we've got some great people up here, and none of us are falling out over different topics. You know what I mean? And some people, they just throw that cat into the mix, don't they? I mean, they love to see it all kick off, and that's not me.
Yeah.
How many mowers you got ready for next year?
I've probably Roy knows. He's been down to see my stash. I'll probably, by the time I finish next month, I should be winterizing, and I'll probably have about 9 up and running, ready for next year. But by beginning of March, I want to have 50 to 60 mowers in.
You've done a turnaround about that much this year, haven't you?
I've done about 140 mowers this year.
Wow.
Yeah, about 140. I've just found a nice little outlet actually. Trying to sell a load of gear on his channel. I've talked to Roy. I picked up 2 free hedge cutters, a generator, 2 or 3 strimmers, and they're all like £15 a go. So not a lot of money. It sounds a lot, but you know, the turnaround is going to be quite big. So hopefully I'll deal with him quite a bit, and I'll have a lot of 2-stroke stuff going as well, which would be cool.
I got to get me some 2-strokes and have you train me how to get them running. I just don't like them.
Doug, all you got to do is stay subscribed to my channel and watch my videos. They're all
you ain't got to worry about that, brother. You ain't got to worry about that, brother.
Yeah.
You see what Ian Days has put there, Mick?
Ian Days. I clicked on two clickbait videos yesterday about 1,000 sub giveaways. Did you see that? Did you see that? That's great. There ain't no clickbait. But you see, what you saw was you thought someone was giving away 1,000K, didn't you? Yeah, it's a 1,000K subscriber giveaway. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And if that's genuine, Roy's going to make a
May,
clock. And I'm
may I say, may I say, I have seen these two young boys right here grow and grow and grow. And I'm proud of these two young gentlemen right here, Mick Mowers and Roy the boy. I am proud of you two. Anything.
Definitely. And it's the same for him down here as well. He's working hard. Your channel's doing well, Snob, isn't it? Let's get in there.
Yeah.
I am immensely surprised, to be honest with you.
Him there. That's it. The one that's talking, him.
Yeah. But you know why, Snob? Because you're genuine. You're putting out
The
genuine content.
Yeah.
Down there. You better watch it. I'll poke you in your head.
Go to sleep up there.
Haggis has gone to sleep.
Yeah.
No, I'm listening.
Yeah, there you go. See, there's another man sits in the corner and listens. That's what it's all about.
Hang on. This guy wake him up. Wait up.
Hey, Grandad, isn't it your time for your pipe and slippers?
I don't smoke, so it wouldn't be me, mate. Yeah, I'm the only non-smoker here. Oh, in this stream, I should say.
Me and Mick are not smokers, we're vapors. Get it right.
You're probably the shortest as well. You know, told smoking stumps your growth.
Yeah, I'm 6'2".
Yeah,
Mick does both, Haggis. Mick does both.
You see, Ian Days was saying that he thought he was getting 1,000 subs. I did hear something. I did hear something the other day about. I think that was actually on DLTs. I'm not quite sure. I only come in very late in the stream, so Shane, if I get it wrong, you crucify me later on. But I think someone's on about buying subs or something as well. And he got the information wrong or something. I don't know what that was all about. So I don't know if you can actually buy subs or no idea.
Roy's a secret prowler. Thank you very much.
You're not around my garden, he ain't. I can assure you of that.
I was laughing. He just walked straight in your front door yesterday on that video.
Yeah, I know. Well, people will leave their doors open.
Brother, I can assure you he would have been the only person that can do that in my house. I can assure you. Anyone else have a
Well, guys, I'm gonna bug on out of here. I already had my cup of coffee. I'm ready. I'm itching. Get going. Get outside. Get down and dirty.
To be fair, Doug,
Roy's the lemonade drinker.
it is 4 o'clock, so we only run our streams for 2 hours.
Yeah.
So
it's time, Mick. Now
it is a perfect time to wrap it up because Riley Boy will be going nuts in about the next 10 minutes. So it is a perfect time. So, gentlemen, Wandering Haggis, Roy's a boy, Doug Sweener, and Snobby the Scrap Picker, as always. It's fantastic to have you up here, and I love your channels.
One thing before you go, Mick,
go on.
Can we get Snobby to take his hat off so we can see you and him together?
I can't make it. Apparently, Snobby only takes his hat off for one thing and one thing only. And if you don't see his hat come off for one thing and one thing only, that's up to you. It'll be your own private stream.
Fellas, we'll see y'all later. God bless everyone.
Later, Doug.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Mama said loves y'all.
Give Riley a hug for me.
He can hear you. He can hear you, Mama.
We'll see y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.
We will. So thank you very much for everyone in the chat that's commented. Thank you for the super chat that come through. That was brilliant. Any questions that anyone's got or anything else, just remember.
Daddy,
yes, buddy.
Is that down?
Doug has gone, mate. He'll be back another day. Yeah.
My duty done now.
Yeah, one's gone at least
Mama
4.
boy.
Roy will be going shortly, yeah. Anything else to say?
Yeah.
That's Snobby, yeah.
I still need 16 likes on that video.
Okay, so if anyone can help Roy's a Boy out, can you nip over to Roy's a Boy channel, the giveaway video that we've both done one each. Tactical Lawn Cuts has just hit me with $5. Fantastic. You are a superstar. Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, that's a super chat. From Tactical Lawn Cuts. Go check Tactical out. Roy's a Boy needs a couple of likes for the giveaway video. So we are giving away a Briggs and Stratton pull cord assembly wall clock that Roy's making to go in your workshops. It is a fantastic bit of kit. I've got one. and I'll be giving away a air impact gun as well. So there's 2 prizes to be had. So shoot over to Roy's the Boys channel, check out the giveaway video, follow the instructions within the video, what you got to do, leave Roy a thumbs up and whatever, that'd be great. So Snobby, as always, fantastic to have you on, mate. Next time, remember, be on time 2 o'clock, and you can come up here a bit earlier.
I was here. I was here.
You was
I've
here.
been here all the time.
Were you hiding then?
I've been on the front line just in case any, nasty troll came along.
I don't tend to get a lot.
Well, you know what?
All we've got in the house is Roy.
And that's the difference. See, you might get the odd 1 or 2 now and again, but because of the content of this channel and what it's about, and there's no silly nonsense going on, you're not attacked. Most people bring that stuff on themselves.
Exactly that. I hear that.
Right. Anyway, Riley, bye.
Yeah, say bye, Snobby.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll see you back.
Thank you, Haggis.
Roy.
Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Mick, bye.
Yeah, take it
Bye.
easy.
Bye.
Right. Goodbye, everyone in the chat. I'll talk to you later on, and we'll see you next Sunday around Roy's the Boys at. Or it might not be. We'll let you know because me and Roy may be doing a switch. Of days. So next week, Roy, is it going to be me again?
Yes, mate.
Right, next week it'll be me again on my channel, and then the week after that it'll be Roy's the Boy. We're doing an alternate weekend swap just for technical reasons, and then we go from there. So yeah, next week 2 o'clock Sunday round Mick's place for a roast dinner, and we'll go from there. Right, if you want to hit the old red button, Haggis, that'd be good. We're going to jump on out ourselves.
Okay.
And we'll see you on the next Sunday lunch with Mick and Roy. Everyone in the chat.
And if you're able to join me tonight, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll be there, mate. We'll come and see you.
Dad, I'll do
Right.
Yeah,
Cheers.
just line up, yeah. Right, Roy, drop out, mate. I can get this boy off.
Yeah, see you later, mate.
That one there, buddy.
Bye, boy.